everyone, this is Nexodon, and welcome to episode 1 of Star Traders Frontiers. It just got a new update, and the Trust Brothers did it. They've been doing some really cool games that I enjoy a lot. I don't remember their name, off the top of my head for some reason, but I remember they made them. They usually phone app games, though, and this one right here looked really cool. I watched another YouTuber do an update on it, and I think it'll be good. Let's see, different ways you can play. Prioritizes skills and ships when you do ship-to-ship combat. Prioritizes skills and contact. That way, as you're exploring out, you get better missions, stuff like that. Bounty hunter, HP, and ship, so you can go track people down and take them out and bring them back. And smuggler attributes and contacts like your suaveness, your charisma, and your contact, so that you can smuggle goods back and forth. We're going to go with explorer. Excuse me. Ooh. Alright. Choose a face. That looks pretty cool. I think we'll go with that. Uniform. No. I like that. Baylor. Nope. Captain Nexodon. That's a capital in there, buddy. That's right. It's fine. We're not going to manually assign that. Map version 2. Alright. But yeah, it looked really good as far as game is. 1 year ago, I became a Star Trader captain before Captain Nexodon. From our family, you have been chosen to inherit your great uncle's charter. Cool. I am willing. This is a great honor. You will make House Thulon proud in deed and word. Yes, ma'am. I abandoned my life as a grav and took to the stars. It's a nice looking ship. I am the master of my ship. I answer to no one except my officers and crew. In the void, we live by the unique code of the Star Traders. We make our own way among the stars. We will stay alive and take care of the ship no matter what. The life of a spacer is a hard one. Sounds good to me. But my officers have my back, and together we face the void. Death to chaos! Oh, sorry. Orbiting Jenna's Haven. Click to advance. Captain, we've reached a stable orbital trajectory over Jenna's Haven. Should we engage the void engine? Let the engines rest. We need a minute for council. Officers, gather round. You all heard the message that I received at the starport today. A Thulon prince has requested that we transport a Zendor arbiter to his system. He is willing to pay handsomely, it seems. Speak your minds. Captain, the woman is an arbiter. She may be one of the most dangerous people in the galaxy, but also one of the most powerful. It also means she is of the Zendu bloodline, like the Templars. It is rare that a Star Trader captain is called on to help an arbiter. This Estelle Brookstorm could be a valuable ally. I've heard said that working for a Zendu can be both a curse and a blessing. She claims she only needs a short lift across the quadrant. The pay would be good. This is much to consider. Your thoughts are appreciated. Dismissed. Thinking to myself, Arbiter Estelle Brookstorm is waiting for us at New Huffington and needs passage to the court of Prince Galligan Thane. Both she and the prince could be powerful allies. However, if we wish to avoid entanglements, we can go our own way. A waypoint to New Huffington has already been set, and I can check my missions list for further details or domestic request. Whenever you need advice to help with the interface, you can talk with your officers. Cool. This is the event log where we can see the most recent events, such as skill testing during travel. Okay. Right-click on the map to move your ship. Left-click and drag to pan. To zoom the map, use the mouse wheel. Our current waypoint is already set to the arbiter's location. To sail towards a waypoint, press space or click navigate. You can rely on us, Captain. Well, let's go up. Gambling, argument ending a fight, avoid airlock accident. Good. Yep, nice. Safety protocols, doctor success, navigation, repair success. Nice. We're doing good. Alright. Yeah, whatever prioritize their own. Yeah, okay. Let's land. Many welcome, Star Trader. Oh, hello, Estelle Brookstorm. Arbitrator Estelle Brookstorm, it is an honor. Indeed, Prince Galligan Thane promised he had dispatched a new but promising Star Trader captain to pick me up. That's me. I understand you have recently come into ownership of your Star Trader's charter. Yes. That is the truth. My great uncle perished during an expedition last year. I was picked from among my house to take over the charter and ply the stars. Then you know the magnitude of both the responsibility and the opportunity that now rests on your shoulders. Galligan has asked that you personally escort me to his court. Prince Thane has great respect for you and your family. He knows that you will make House Thulon proud. That's right. Oh, I have to choose something. You'll have to find someone else. If money is right, I'm sure we could cut a deal. Your flyer won't get you very far with me, Arbitrator. That's well-founded. That is pleasing to hear. Galligan has always been a superb judge of character. I'm sure there will be more work waiting for you at the Prince's court. That's right. Before we bring you on, let's talk about the specifics here. I need patches to the court of Prince Thane. Direct patches, I am in a hurry. I will offer a flat fee of 10,000 credits for the patches. It's better money than you will get elsewhere in the intra-court travel. What do you say? We accept. Come on aboard. Excellent. I will join you shortly in the starport. I will pay you promptly on our arrival at Calgon's world. We have accepted a mission on behalf of Arbitrator Brookstorm. We should finish any business we have in this dome, then plot a course using the mission list. Sounds good to me. Oh, sorry about that. That was my video editor saying something done. That's a price C. So, okay, let's talk about things like this. The prices right here, like the C, it goes, A, B, C, D. The lower the letter right here, the worse the deal. Okay, you buy at A's and sell at A's and stuff like that. But we need the fuel just so we don't run out, so I'm just going to go ahead and buy it. We need one crew. Always keep your crew topped up. There's no reason not to. Let's see, I got everybody but a gun. We're going to recruit one of those. So it gives us gunnery, intimidating repair, so we can do better with those. Close that out. No repairs available. Morale is high. Good. I've paid everybody. So let's see what cargo they have to sell. C's. We don't want to buy these C's. We want to buy at least B's and A's so that we can sell them better. Let's get out of there. Let's go. What's this one? Oh yeah, let's look at this. Okay. This is me, of course. And if you look at me, you look at my stats, my equipment, all that good stuff. Visual, of course, you can change the way you look, put a hat on, other things like that. Ooh. Skipper. Okay. A patch. There we go. Got some armbands. I don't know if they affect anything in the game, but yeah, I like the classes. Let's see, visual. That's jobs. This is things we can train in. Do we have? I don't think we have any talents. Alright. We got 1 point spending talents. We're going to do probably this Far Voyager right here. Reduce fuel cost and plus Explorer kit by 2 plus my Explorer skill. Because fuel is the big thing. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be flying around to different POIs and stuff like that. But as you can see, there's good stuff down through here too. when you come into a wild zone, you pull 5 cards, and there's green cards, which are good cards, red cards, which is risk cards, which are bad, and then there's the neutral cards. So it's always good to have one of these, but like I said, we're going with Fire Voyager first. Boom. So cut down on fuel costs, and then get out of there and go back to the ship. And there's different things in the ship, but I forgot to show you that. Duh. But for every one of these people, there is that right there. That whole inventory thing. You can change them. Which one I'm going to do is I'm going to change some of these people's name to friends of mine and stuff like that. And I like to bring them with me. I'll have to look and see what each one of these people's jobs are. Because I want my gunnery captain to be my friend, Jeremy. White Wolf that plays with me sometimes on some stuff. And I'll get in that later. I'll probably do that between episodes. Let's go back. Let's go ahead and go to orbit. And let's go out to the map. I notice your officers and crew give me sideways looks as I settled here. Uh-oh. As a Zendu, I'm used to it, but perhaps I can answer some questions to help settle your people? Oh. Let's do a D. Then I imagine they would have been even more disappointed if a Templar had strolled aboard. A Templar militant stands no taller than a normal man. That doesn't sound like the legend they've all been hearing in the spice halls. I'm sure they have wild tales to tell about Templars, but what makes any of us Zendu special is not our physical might. It is access to our genetic memories. And in case of Templars, to the muscle memory of 1,000 years of battle. Wow. Access. Okay, I understand now. Let's see how far I can look back in memories. It is never easy to explain lineage memories to those not of Zendu blood. You need to offer to answer questions. I would be interested to hear you try. I don't remember a time before the memories. They start when the Zendu are young. We strengthen our recall through meditation, pattern exercise, and ritual. They are the subconscious muscle memories, always guiding my hand or step. And then there are visual remembrances and voices that come forward of their own accord. Trying to consciously look back, seeking something, is difficult. Digging for something, trying to remember the guild word, for example, that could even be dangerous. But my lineage is always there. We'll get back to you. Okay. Set course. Surely something's going to happen between here and there. Life port system malfunction. Radiation. What we'll do, we'll go back through these when we get up here and do this and see what skill set we needed for these that we didn't have. Alright, we'll land. It looks like they have rolled out the red cart for you, Arbiter. I think that is for Calgon, but it has the effect. Estelle, yours is a face to warm, tired eyes. And Captain, many welcomes. Thank you for escorting Estelle here safely. My pleasure. Greetings from the stars, Prince Fane. I did not expect such pomp at the starport. We've all been waiting for your arrival, Estelle. This mess is progressing. It has sped up, not lost steam. We have much to discuss. Let us retire to the palace. Star Trader, you earn my gratitude. I have high-paying work for a captain of your caliber. That's right. Come and visit my court once you have settled everything with your ship and crew. Thank you, Prince Fawn. We may take you up on that offer. We have gained a moderate experience reward, 120 experience across crew. We have gained 5 rep with House Thule and 10 rep with Prince Calgon Fane. And off they go. The Prince seems very intent on getting Arbiter Brookstone's distance. Captain, the Prince Starport Commander has paid us our 10,000 promise and a 2,000 bonus to boot. Wow. Hold up, one Fane is stuck around. Many welcomes, Star Trader. Zet Fane. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Zet Fane, the Prince's sister. Let me extend our brother's warmest welcome. Go with that. I am sure that my brother will ask you to escort the Arbiter Brookstone to a few more places. He couldn't arrange her transport? Oh, no. She couldn't arrive on Calgon's military transports. It is important for her to appear neutral in the legal case. Oh. It must be a Star Trader, a neutral party. Appearances by Shalhoun. Okay. Zet Fane has a very different idea about Arbiter Brookstone's willingness to do favors. The bombing of the Highland Military Orbital. Surely I still told you about this. It is a Stillsong research facility. I had heard of it in passing. Estelle must have told you. Calgon's daughter, Valencia, has been charged with a terrorist act of destroying the Highwind, which is completely ridiculous. She went aboard the station for a scientific meeting. What idiot would plan a bomb at the same time? Not Val. But Estelle hasn't spoken with you about it? You really don't know? Then the Arbiter is not going to help. Did you say anything like that? She actually didn't say anything because we didn't ask her. But hey, we'll go with that one. Shalom cuffs her arrogance. The Fane family needs her assistance? By the flag, yes we do. The loss of a life at the Highwind alone is not a legal battle we can stand to lose. If it comes to that, they will demand Valencia's life in retribution. And the Arbiter will just stand by. Just like the Void, retribution justice has no mercy. If the damages are great enough, Stillstone could be granted a duel of assassins against Valencia Fane personally. I hope that we will see you at the palace, Star Trader. I must be off. Okay. Now see, that's an A. See, I'm by 58 fuel for 290. Yeah, that's really good. Need some repairs. Yeah. There you go. Morale is high. We want to heal everybody. Pay their wages. Everything's done. Alright. I got hyperward jump. Ready to level. Alright. Let's go to the... I usually do just auto train. And this will let them the computer pick. And when you do that, I mean, you can, like I said, you can get into each one of these, but generally the computer is going to pick the best thing to coverage everything. But if you want to do your spreadsheets and all that stuff and spread all this out and make sure you have coverage against everything, which I'll probably be doing, but until I can figure out who does what, that's going to take a while. Nobody wants to sit here and watch me do that. Like we got a level 2 here and level 2 here. And let's see, what do you do? Train jobs, huh? Engineer level 1. We're going to go, since she's already an engineer level 1, we're going to go ahead and train up engineer. So apparently she's going to be our engineer. Yes. I don't know why I didn't do it, but did it do hers? Yes, it did hers. Good. So let's go back. And let's see. Go to him. Let's see. We should discuss further work with the prince. That's the narrative. Court missions. Let's go with the narrative. Welcome to my court, Star Trader. Please call upon me whenever you have need. All of my staff services are available to you. We have found your hospitality to be very thorough, Prince Fane. Please call me Caligan. As you know, I have pressing work I would like you to undertake on my behalf. I need you to escort Avatar Estelle Brookstone on a judicial tour as she inspects the evidence in the case against my daughter. She will need to meet with Princess Aatan Char, the Highwind's owner. I assume you have heard by now the claims that my daughter Valencia Fane is personally behind the bombing of the military orbital station. Such a circus. Estelle will also need to meet with the Stillsong judge who is hearing the case. She will put the fear of Shalon in him. Shalon. Let's go to Shalon. And remember that the law cannot be cheated for their vendetta against me and my family. Then you speak the entire legal case and bomb me as a farce to defame your daughter? This is not a matter of defamation, Star Trader. If Princess Aatan Char wins the case, this will be a matter of life and death. With retribution justice on her side, Aatan will send assassins to kill my daughter and the heir to my princedom. Alright, where's Valencia now? She's under guard here in the palace. You think someone would threaten her? It is impossible to tell what Princess Aatan Char has in mind. Whoever bombed her Highwind orbital, she is on the warpath for revenge. I need Arbiter Brookstone in the mix to remind her that Saloon law will not be crossed. There are feints and feints, Star Trader. This plot runs deep, and I do not know that it ends with Princess Char. But I do know that it has set its rights upon destroying my house and my hair. I imagine that Valencia dislikes being under house arrest. I would not suggest visiting her. She might rip her eyes out. She is not one to be caged, and she considers my protectionism an admission of her guilt. Even though I thought nothing of the kind of her, I know Val she would not have made this blunder. So you see why I need to ask you to escort Estelle to and from Char's world safely? And relieve those who wish to stop her or harm her along the way. Prince Calgon Fane has added an offer for a story mission to his mission list. We can accept it if we're willing to escort Arbiter Brookstone to Aton Char's territory. Alright, we'll do that. Court missions. Your Star Trader's charter is very new, but I trust that you could be a staunch ally of the Fane family. While I need you to focus on escorting the Arbiter, I am willing to offer a few simple missions on the side. Mission. Commodity. Nice. No Harvard. Okay. We'll accept that. Alright. And one hyperwarp jump. Yeah, we'll set that one too. Okay. Continue. Done. Back. Yep. Alright, let's go to... Why is that one blinking? Did I get a level up? I don't think I did. I guess I did. Train jobs. I got another point. Oh, cool. Oh my goodness. I'm already explored level 1. Let's go up another level on that. Boom. There we go. Oh, whoop, not that. Get back out there. Alright, we gotta pick our mission. Consult officer, galactic map. Let's see, navigate. Or is it one of these over here? Current missions, there we go. We want to waypoint this one. Go ahead and navigate to it. Good, we're doing good down through here. Alright, jump. We have everything cool. Alright, let's continue on. Boom. Land. Alright. Well, that would... Survey. Ah, here we go. Alright. Oh, good. Oh. Ah! Reward plus 3. Cool. There's nothing here, huh? Okay. Let's go back to orbit, back to map. Land there. Ooh, that's a lot of money for that. Alright, well, thanks for bringing me this far, Star Trader. We have held to our promise to Calgon Fane. From here, you will have to choose just how deeply you want to get involved. Princess Aton Char is not going to appreciate your presence, but I know that Calgon wants you to put on a show. When we attempt to complete a mission step, very often a skill test is required. This will use the sum skill of myself, my officers, and my crew, as well as one of my attributes. If anyone on the crew has a talent that helps us automatically pass a skill test, such as command, these talents also work in missions. Any mission option that has an automatic pass talent guaranteeing its stuff is marked with a white saving talent over the icon. If we lack a talent to automatically pass navigator command, we might consider retraining an officer to ensure success. Full entourage. Full entourage. Days have passed, Captain. Arthur spent most of her time closer meeting with Judge Whalen and the princess. She has been tight-lipped about what has been going on. We knew she would be strict about this. It is a matter of Shaolin law. In the end, the entire proceedings dragged on for a week. Luckily, we're being well paid for our time. In the final meeting, we get a chance to hear it directly from Princess Char. Many welcome, Star Trader. Thank you for escorting Arbiter Brookstone here safely. Her presence is so critical to the case. If she wasn't here, you'd worry that political agendas would get in the way. Favors would be called in, the law would be trampled upon. Glares. We will need to make another stop on our tour, Star Trader. That would be for the best. It is important to you to see all the evidence, especially the High Wind's wreckage and the footage recorded there. You must understand, Star Trader, the High Wind Orbital was no regular station. It was a military research facility, meaning that you had surveillance and security systems to protect against such an attack. To prevent a bombing from within, no. Militia Fang slipped under our radar with a white flag. But those systems captured copious proof of her deadly crime. Not to mention her obvious motive. She came to destroy the technology that Fangs claimed they wanted to purchase. In the bombing, we also lost one of our most brilliant minds the galaxy had ever seen, Aldo Bastiel. We believe that Aldo, who held the position of chief scientist on the High Wind, may have been her primary target. Glares. Time to return to your ship, Captain. Until we meet again, Arbiter. Silence for a time. She is so sure of herself. She is not lying. She holds damning evidence. You think Valencia bombed the High Wind? Why would she? To kill this Aldo character? We're not done yet. You must take me to the world that the High Wind was orbiting. Oh, we failed. We did our best. Did not have our action did unimpressed add-on, and we lost 9 reputation for her personally. We paid $6,000 for it. Mission not yet complete. We gained 8 rep with Calon Fane, 7 rep with House Thulon, but lost 12 rep with Stillsong. Okay. Alright, let's pay that ridiculous price. And pay the crew. Alright. Let's go back up to space. And we're going to go to a waypoint. Wait, well, Estelle needs to review the additional evidence that Atalon Char is holding. They are holding data records on Balagarion, the system around which the High Wind military installation was orbiting. Or, Estelle would be willing to pay extra for us to independently gather evidence on her behalf. By spying over Belgarion, we could learn a good deal about the disaster that took place there. However, we might encounter pirates, local resistance, or other trouble. Alright, we're going to go see if we make $4,000 extra dollars doing that. Navigate. Alright. Yeah, we're doing good. I forgot to actually look and see what skills we need for those failures we made, but keep going. Something about dinner shift change. Jump. And every one of these places we're jumping through, they've got all kinds of POIs that we can go look at and stuff like that. And let's go down here and spy on them. Navigators, careful now. This was the world over which the High Wind military research base was parked. You can see the debris field still hanging in orbit. The bomb was powerful enough to take out the entire station. The destruction was absolute. Alright, we're going to spy. Huh. Alright, let's try it. As we slip through the system, we encounter a Raychart Explorer heading toward Belgrano. Spy tweak took 2 days to consume 6 units of fuel. Close combat, let's get him. Let's shoot some missiles. Yeah, fire. Okay. I always thought you just clicked on them. Then fire. Not enough reactor points. Alright. Alright, what am I doing wrong? You. Alright, 2. Right? Fire. Fire. Am I missing something? Right. I forgot to press intern. There we go. Leave me 3, 1, intern. Nice. Oh, actually hit me that time. Yeah. See, they're down 72%, 50% armor. We only got 29% armor left, 19% shield. Let's move up, move up. There you go. Ooh, that hurt. Ships have cleared each other's logs. Okay. Come on, give me something good. This one. Yeah, success. Ah. Let's fight again. Failed to close range. Alright. Maybe we'll get a bit closer. Yeah, we need to get closer so I can use my... Yeah, I guess we attempt to escape. We'll get blown up. Failed to flee, Captain. Try again. Failed to flee again. We have no armor, 500, 10% shield, engine feature. This may be the end. Oh, defeated. Oh, goodness. I think we're going to give up on spying and just land. Oh, this is one. Yeah, let's just go down. Actually, we want to go back out. There we go. And we just want to land. Oh. Other fuel. Everybody paid. Okay. No. We'll just... No, things have not... It doesn't look like the news was good, Arbiter. Oh, things have not improved. I had hoped that there would be something I could do. That somehow the Princess of Atatan would be bending the Rekan Shaolin law to persecute her Valencia unfairly. But it is not the case. The evidence against Valencia is overwhelming and damning. They have not hesitated to share that with me. And we must... You have spoken the truth, Star Trader. Every ancestor in my lineage is held to their commitment to the law. I will not tarnish their memories with my own personal weakness. Our last step is to return the Arbiter to Prince Kelvin Spain's court. Alright. Go back to the map. Go to our missions. Waypoint. Navigate. I mean, there wasn't anything we could do, you know? Oh, wait. Well, yeah. Let's go over here. I thought we repaired our ship, but I guess I didn't. And... Okay. Oh, 36K to repair. Pay them their wages. There we go. We'll get to that in a minute, I guess. Auto train, yes. I think I'll do it twice. Alright, let's go back to orbit. Let's go back to our missions. Navigate. Ooh. Ship contact, bounty hunter. Huh. Okay, that's weird. Why would our own house search us? Alright, let's do the Arbiter. Many welcome to Stella. And Captain, once again I owe you my gratitude for your service well rendered. Greetings to you both. We have not yet met. And Valencia? And Valencia Fane. Valencia, it is an honor to finally meet you. I only wish that it was under better circumstances. Estelle? Do not bandy with words. Speak your news on clearly. Calgon, you are well aware of my commitment to Shalom law. Don't start pattering on with me, Estelle. I don't want to hear your rote platitudes. Father, contain yourself. Absolutely not, Val. You don't know what this witch, but I do. She's about to feed you to those still song vipers. You should heed your daughter's warning, Callaghan. You would trade me, my family, and my daughter? I betray no one. I uphold the law. You can't be serious. I didn't bomb that cursed facility. By the flag, this is a farce. I'm sorry, Valencia, but they hold undeniable evidence. Multiple bombs were smuggled off your ship onto the Highwind. Surveillance footage from multiple satellites and security systems all support their claims. I should not be telling you this, it taints the case, but I am because of our friendship. Because of our friendship? How can you even say that now, you snake in the grass? Responsibility flows upward. As the captain of the Medusa, Val will be found guilty. I did no such thing. Get out of my court, now. Be gone, you Zendu witch. It was a good moment to excuse ourselves from the palace. None of us wanted to be within Calgon's striking distance for a moment longer. We have gained a major experience reward, 240 across the crew. Let's see what she'll do next. I must recuse myself from proceedings. I will find another Star Trader to give me a ride back to my holdings on Rayline. Whatever happens next, it won't be helped by having me here. And what will you do once you arrive on Rayline? There is no further time to waste. This legal mess has shown me one thing. The faction accords aren't working for our people anymore. There is a feud coming between the Fan and Char. It will be long, deep, and bloody. It will not end with their attempt on Val's life. If Shulun law and its judicial structures aren't enough to stop this from happening, then we must find new ways to keep the peace. I have long championed amendments to the faction accords to form a united coalition that would have overseen this kind of case. A united coalition would have taken it out of the hands of the Stillsong judge. If the case had been handled by a neutral party, perhaps the feud could have been prevented. So much hangs in the balance. Two more royal families locked in the death grip of a feud. Thousands of lives, years of instability and war. Blood spilled on both sides. Rest assured, if Val dies, Calgon will seek royal blood in return. Sigh. There is so much to do, but I must return to Rayline to finish the negotiation I started. Our people can't wait no longer for the United Coalition. I have need of a dedicated Star Trader to help me. You have more than proven your mettle. I would ask for your help if I could get it. I know that you may wish to stay here and help Prince Fane see this through. Arbiter Brookson has added an offer to our mission list to join her on Rayline where she needs help advocating for the amendment to form the United Coalition. I am sure that we'll find Prince Fane has calmed if we wish to return to his court and his employ. Till we meet again. I hope that you will consider joining me on Rayline, but I can see that you're thinking of helping the Fane. You must be careful of their court's politics, Captain. Join me on Rayline. That is a decision I will have to make. I should not be telling you this, but I spoke with Judge Whalen, who is running the case. He is hard set on keeping the legal proceedings within 6 years' time. It is well within his right as a judge. Enough, I've said far too much. Now I must go. Arbiter Estelle has given us insider intel on the Highwind legal proceedings exactly when they will end, within the next 6 years. If we wish to help the Fane, we must return to the court and meet with Calgon. Oh, goodness. As promised, return the Arbiter to the Fate Court. She's left. We got 12K. Complete mission. We got 8 rep with House Thulun. 10 rep with Calgon Fane. And plus influence through our actions and now commands 65 influence. Fuel. Fair. Fuel. We'll pay them here in a little bit. We got rep with him. Let's see what this. 57 hydrogen fuel. Okay. So we'll go buy that. But let's talk to the Fane. 51. That's narrative. Yeah, I'll see what he says. And then we'll call it an episode. Captain, I'm glad to see you returned. Let me apologize for my outburst. I should have known that Estelle would value her political neutrality over helping my family, even after all these years. I believe in Prince that while she is hell-bent on playing the impartiality card, she is not wrong. Acton Charge holds compelling evidence against your daughter. We have seen some of it ourselves. The officer did leave a report with some details, enough to see what is coming. I can see that you're not done fighting, Prince Fane. No, far from it. Malicious life is at stake today, but that won't be the end of it. Princess Aton's ambitions go far beyond that. This will be a trying time for the Fane bloodline. I hope that you will stick by us now. There is much work to do. This case is far from settled. Alright. See what the king has. I mean, from what you and the arbiter have shared, the legal case will be hard to win. That has so much hard evidence. So we must fight two battles. First, we must meet Princess Charge head-on in legal court. We will slow her down, challenge every scrap of evidence, and drag this case through the mud. Second, we must work to petition the higher, saner powers of both our factions. No one wants to see this turn into a duel of assassins except Aton. Still, some leadership may be hard to convince, but they will come out on the short end of a duel of assassins. They may demand Princess Charge accept just compensation. You will need a dedicated storyteller to negotiate on your behalf and carry messages across the quadrants. The destinations are not near, Captain, and I will pay you well for the work. For to have an impact, you'll need to move quickly and without much delay. Prince Captain Fane will now offer us missions that will allow us to influence the outcome of a legal case between his daughter, Valencia, and Princess Aton Char. And let's grab one real quick. Remember, in a court, everyone is watching. So let's go back to him. Follow the negotiation in the courtroom. Anyone who tells you otherwise is lying. Offer missions. Well, that's what I want. Mission. 120. Wow, really? Accept? Yes, accept. Alright. But we're going to stop it right here. We're going to go with Calvin Fane and try to build up the case for his daughter to be set free and innocent. And then we'll go from there. Thank you for watching this first episode. I hope it's something you like, because I'll be playing some more of it. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up and hit that bell for notifications. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye!